All right, guys, how are we doing today? Great news, because I see you over there and I know exactly the existential crisis that you've been going through. There you are in your room or your car or wherever you're watching this video, and you're thinking to yourself, what do I do with all of this money? I just have too much money. I'm bursting from the seams with cash, with US currency, with dinero, with yen, what have you, and you just don't know what to do. You want to be a bit you want to be a bit of a philanthropist, you want to give back to the community, and you want to maybe do so by hiring an exquisite candidate for whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, whatever your MO is, mission objective. And, I'm happy to tell you today that I am here for you because for, I don't know, say $80,000, 100K, 150K, whatever's suitable to you, I'm malleable. We can talk about it. I'm willing to join your team or your mission, whatever you want to accomplish. I'm here for you. And I mean, I am well versed in all kinds of shenanigans. You can see by my shirt that I would keep the workplace festive. I'm great at, water cooler chat. I could go to the rave with you. I could talk. I mean, who doesn't like unicorns, sloths, riding a triceratops that says to the rave? You can just see that, I'm both fun, but also very efficient in the workplace. And, I'm orderly, but not OCD to the point where, I would be yelling at you if you didn't put away all of your Legos within the first 5 minutes of you finished playing at playtime. I'm not going to be that nagging employee, coworker. I'm not going to remind you of that one spouse that was just annoyingly OCD. I'm going to keep it together, effective, but not overtly. Let's next topic. So, anyways, what do you need me for? Basically, I could be, I could help you in personal relations. I could help you, ease the clients. For all I care, for 100K a year, I'll hide in your closet, in your office, for 8 hours a day, and you push a button, I'll bring you. So Trump wants his Diet Coke or whatever, right? I'll bring you an Arnold Palmer. I feel like rich people like Arnold Palmers. They want to feel like it sounds like you're drinking a person, you're ingesting another person, and rich people love to consume body parts and people, I've heard. So maybe you would like an Arnold Palmer or a red velvet slice of cake, or maybe you can just push the button and I'll come out and talk to you about the most recent Radiohead album or whichever band piques your interest. We can go down that route and we can all discuss these terms in length once you reach out to me, because I am honestly, if you really think about it, I'm doing y'all a favor, because I'm literally one in what, 7 billion? What's the population of Earth right now? I'm a pretty rare catch. Let's just put it that way. So for a mere 500K per month, I'm willing to be your right hand and your left hand man. So, let's just talk about actual skills that I do have. Unironically, true skills that I do have. I am quite the guitarist. You can see back there. And you'll notice around the guitar is a little green band. That's an exercise band. So I'm also, fairly fit. We can, I could help motivate you to go to the gym. And what's one of the most important things in your life is keeping you on track so you can succeed, since you're the GOAT, right? And I'll be there backing you up, not as a yes man, because that's annoying, right? But just, just to go get them. I'll give you the fist bump. I'll fill out the paperwork you don't want to do. I will take you snowboarding. That's another thing that I do excel at. I'm very successful at snowboarding. I've been known to throw a few 720s, a couple backflips, and that's not even a joke. And so I could teach you the slopes. I could whatever. I could be your family's personal instructor for snowboarding and kind of skiing, but really snowboarding is what I'm the best at. So that's something. I'm quite the writer. I would love to write whatever I prefer creative writing, but just technical writing honestly was the worst probably, I mean, that's just a class directly handed up from Satan to colleges that are, bestowed upon humans, like all the students. Probably easily just the worst class. I mean, that there's got to be some people out there that enjoy technical writing and just all the citations and all the things that go behind it. I know it serves a purpose in like certain medical journals and legal jargon and all that, but let's just stick to the creative. I'll keep your company publicized well with very creative writings and all this. I do like to write, so I could be your snowboard instructor. I could write for you guys. I could play guitar, at your fifth wedding or whatever you're on right now, and I could bring you on Arnold Palmer's. That is literally an alliteration, a tongue twister, and we're just gonna have a great time. So, I mean, if you want to give back to the community and you want to, you want to just, I mean, all I'm really asking for is a cool 80, maybe 100K, maybe 300K, 400 a year. We can discuss this, of course. I'm very malleable, but I would love to be helpful to you. So please, if you have any questions, please reach out to me in the comments or send me an email, and we can honestly, it's the first day of the rest of your life, and I want you to put your best foot forward. And I know that I could be the human embodiment of your best foot forward.